Hello everybody, I am Nathan Blake, and this is Wuppo. I am hopping right into our second episode of Wuppo here, and I decided that, there we go, I'm trying out using the, using a different controller, because I haven't added shortcuts to your items yet. You should really add them. The more items you get, the longer it's going to take to switch between them. Let me explain how it works. Yes, please. Alright, it's going to sound pretty weird, but hear me out, okay? First, you open your item inventory, and you hover above an item and press one of the free buttons on your controller to add a shortcut. Sounds a lot harder than it actually is. Why don't you give it a try? Okay. So, let's see. How do I... I can make him whistle! Sorry, that just... I can make him look around! Okay, I'm just using the new controller, and so everything's different, and it's delightful. I love it so much. Okay. So, X, Y. That's all I need for the moment, I think. Oh, I killed a butterfly. I didn't mean to kill the butterfly. Alrighty, so, like I said, this is Wuppo, and this is our second episode, and I'm sorry I got super distracted by how adorable everything was being, but, that's about... We can clearly take damage here, so... Oh, I need to leave and come back. I gotta weigh that one down. Okay, come on, guys. Work together. Throw those things up here. Yeah, do it. You too. Come on, buddy. Do your job. No, you need to put it over here. There's one more place to put them. Oh. Look at the symbols down below. So this one really is supposed to be Wuppo. Oh, I need to get some friends. Interesting. I wonder if I have to jump in here and hop on that one before he puts it on there. Is there a way I can grab that without eating it? Nope. Okay. So I'm going to have to get myself a new item for that, it looks like. Hello, snail friend. Okay, I'm sorry. I've been so distracted. So let's just take a second to really get into this. I'm Nathan Blake, and this is Wuppo. And it is the cutest little game I have played in a good long time. And it is... Oh, I'm racing him. Okay. Cutest little game I've played in a good long time, and it is totally worth every second that you might end up playing it. So... Give it a look-see at some point if you feel like it. But for now, you can watch me play it in all of its adorableness, because it really is adorable. I got something. I guess that's some more film. Ooh, a rock! What's the rock for? What does your rock do? Piece of splink. Incredibly dense material usually harvested by splink hawkers. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. I will miss my piece of splink. I'm sorry, snail friend. I think I need it. I don't know why I need it, but I think I do. So, splink hawkers are these ones. So maybe... How do I drop an item? Okay. So that's saying the objects aren't the right objects. Okay. All right. So I gotta come back whenever I get some stuff from the other guys. Okay. Neato. Alrighty. So we're figuring things out. I don't know if I'm headed the right direction at all, or if I'm headed completely wrong direction, but we are figuring some stuff out. So, yeah, I think unfortunately I'm gonna have to come back here whenever I'm a little later in the game. I maybe went completely the wrong direction coming in here, but it's I don't regret it because this game is wonderful. I can make the Wuppos, the Wum. I can make him whistle. Oh, he got hurt. Okay, so this is fairly different with this controller, but nothing I can't handle for sure. And I think in the end it's going to be better, especially if I can quick equip items, because that was something I was sitting here looking at saying, there are so many item slots. This is going to be awful if I have to keep doing this over and over again. Okay, so I think we're more or less back on track where we're supposed to be. I'm pretty sure I went the opposite direction that we were supposed to, but I don't know, I wasn't too worried about it. But hello? Oh, ow! Jerks! I don't like you. I thought I saw something that looked like that whenever we first came here. Okay, so we got a cave. Warning, the sinkhole ahead. Okay, well, let's come into the cave. Ah! Oh, good. You're a Wum. What else? Yeah, I guess I've been a little paranoid for a while. You see this pot helmet thing I found stuck in the mud at the sinkhole? For some reason, it reminds me of knackers. I know they were all thrown into the sinkhole, but I keep dreaming that they're going to climb back up or something. I mean, nobody knows what's at the bottom of the sinkhole, so what if it's a giant trampoline that bounces them back up? What if they're already here? No! Don't be ridiculous. You're right. A giant trampoline is ridiculous. Knackers have been dealt with a long time ago. We have nothing to worry about. Maybe you should take the pot helmet from me. It's only going to make me scared. Go ahead and take it. Okay, so we got a new item. Let's see. Looks kind of disgusting. It's definitely not crafted by Wums. Thank you for making me feel better. You are a very kind Wum. Oh, I got maximum health. Oh, it's you. That's great. Okay, so I'm wondering if I have to place this on the knack. I don't like that noise. I might have to put this helmet on the knacker pedestal over there where we were. So, alright, so we're heading into the sinkhole, I guess? Which is apparently where all the bad guys went. Oh. Are you out of your mind, scallywag? Ah! Okay, so we do not go into the sinkhole. So I'm a Wum, and I got something from Knackers now, and so now, and we've got the other thing. So maybe the bucket I have is already enough. But wait, how do I get up? Oh, okay, that's helpful. Okay, so maybe I wasn't too far out of the way going the way I went. Might be that I have everything I need now. Forgot to get this film. Oh, and then we can go back in to see Allmeister, and we can read more about, or we can learn more about some of the goings on here. So we definitely got more films since then. Blessers left the Wum Garden, Part 2. Great numbers, snail, and the Fnacker Wars. Blussers, leave garden number 2. This seems to be the second part of a film strip. Along with the giant asteroid temple, the Bliones came. An unexplainable folk that look completely out of this world. They have arms like knackers, but even bigger, and they only have 2 strong legs to walk on. They are very capable of climbing and collecting things, but somehow their minds seem to be extremely primitive. The worst thing about the Bliones is that they have a strange instinct to defeat rocks. As you might know, Blussers were very fond of carving figurines in rocks. It wasn't long before they had destroyed all of our best works. As an attempt to calm them down, we tried to show them the fun part about statues by creating one of them, a statue of the figure they seemed to like so much we called the Sleeping Vertical Rock. Instead of destroying the statue, the Bliones started worshipping it, hoping that it would lead them to something. Even though we calmed down the Bliones, the last few Blussers left within a couple of days. Even without the Bliones destroying our statues, they still took all the food they could find. They destroyed spectacular flowers and trees we once created. We accepted the fate of the garden and left. That's sad. They grew such a nice garden. If they were still here, I bet they would visit me every day. Very interesting. Here's a reward. Oh, I get things. He's so cute! Great numbers. A film strip about us. I think I might have made this one. Let's watch it. I wonder how many Wums are conscious about the fact that we've outnumbered all the other creatures in this world. And by quite a large number as well, I might add. In fact, there's so many of us that we live across multiple locations. There's the Wum House, of course, a place where I've lived for quite some time. These days, the majority of us lives in Popo City, though quite a busy place. I do wonder about how the Blussers and Splinhackers feel about this, though. It seems most places were either built by us or catered toward us in the case of the Wonder Splink. Fine by me, though. I feel like after our major contribution toward deciding if Knack was, we deserve it. There is such a rich history here. I'm so excited. I'm not sure what I was thinking while making this. We might be the majority, but we shouldn't forget about the others. Thanks for finding this field strip. It sure feels good to be a Wum. Ha-ha! I gained health. Normal, 9.14, find an underground tunnel. Okay. Snail. Looks like there's no text here, only a drawing, or whatever this kind of trail. Okay, I guess these kind of film strips exist too. That was fun, I guess. It was something different. I guess the snail left that behind? The Fnacker Wars. Ah, classic film strip about the Fnacker Wars. The moment the 4 races set foot on the world, the Fnackers decided they wanted to rule it. Immediately a war started. Tough times arrived, especially for the Wums. They had no way to defend themselves from Fnacker attacks, whereas Blussers would spray Fnackers away and Splinhackers could spit Splin rocks. The Wums were forced to use their intelligence if they wanted to survive. After a while, the Wums figured out a special technique that would lead them to victory against the Fnackers. A Wum called Bert Smolder discovered the brute force behind the combination of Splink and Blusswater. When Splink gets in contact with Blusswater, the Splink will absorb the Blusswater and increase its size tremendously. Splinhackers would split Splink rocks, or the Blussers would spray Blusswater on them. With the power of the combination and the strategy of the Wums, the 3 races bundled their powers and pushed the Fnackers down the sinkhole. And so the war ended. The Wums celebrated their victory by building the Wum House. The Blussers went to live right next to them in the garden. The Splinhackers went their own way, feeling destined to build a theme park. And my, what a theme park that is. I wish I could live in Wonder Splink. This film strip is always a good time. Thank you for bringing it to me. I lost mine ages ago. I'll give you something in return. And the reward is wisdom. You got wisdom. You're much wiser now you've seen this film strip. Feels great, don't it? Yes, thank you, Allmeister. I feel so much wiser. Okay. So up next on the agenda, I guess, is to see if we can use the hat and the... Man, doesn't seem like we have a lot of options really at the moment. Okay, so that's a future secret. There we go. It's like gonna be a like a fast travel to get over there. I don't need to come this side. There we go. So I'm wondering, there's a day-night cycle in this game. I realized that it was day at one point and it was night at another point, but I thought that that was like based on the story, so... Listen to the music. Maybe I can get that to swing hard enough to... Yeah! Oh! Ow! Not me, you dimwit! The Bleones are pretty dangerous, really, then. Just because they might try to crush me. Okay. So let's see what happens. So the splink shoot the splink rocks. So that goes there, obviously. Meanwhile... From what we learned in that strip, the Blessers used water to... Nope. Okay, what about the Flinhawkers? Nope. Okay, well, I thought we were on to something. And I think we still are. We just need to figure out what items to use, because apparently we still don't know. Because that one there does that, and then I do this. I wonder if I can... Can I toss this puppy on any of these? Okay. I can, but... Okay, let's try throwing that on there and leaving it on there, and then we'll walk out and walk back in and see what happens. Okay, so they're all depressed now, this is the first time we've ever gotten them to all be depressed. So I still need to find items. That wasn't everything I needed. That's unfortunate. I was hoping it would be. Although at least we unlocked the fast travel to here. So next time we're headed this way, it'll be a little faster. So the game is just incredibly adorable, as I've said multiple times at this point. I'm sure you're getting tired of me saying it, but it just... Ow. Ow. I just can't get over the fact that, like, everything in the game is just so well made and so pretty. It just really... A lot of love and work went into this game. It's pretty obvious from looking at it, so... That's really cool. And I really want to... You know, I want to talk good about something that did such a good job and is so well crafted, you know? I don't think there's anything else up here for me, but... Okay. Jerks! Okay, so I don't think the only thing we can do now is come to the sinkhole, but it's clear that they don't want us to go into the sinkhole. Maybe I need more information? I love it. Okay. So we'll start heading this way now and see what we can find. Okay. Maybe we should go back to the Wum house. How do I... Okay, this guy is called Freddy. Been here for a really long time. Okay. Thanks for letting me know about that. Birdie. Birdie, birdie, birdie. I guess let's go up and then drop down on this room in case there's something on the way down that I forgot about or didn't see. Okay, there's definitely a pathway to the right there. So let's head up that way and see what that path leads to. There's the path on the far right. I'm sorry, on the left there. Get directionally challenged. Because there's this, obviously, which drops us down into there. But there looks to be... I guess there's not anything over here. I must have collected something there earlier. It's been a couple days since I played Wuppo, so I played yesterday, I think. I am not a bright man. I'm not a clever man. That's basically what it comes down to. Okay. Have you found the all sweater yet? Great. Well, how do we get back? Underground tunnel. Underground tunnel? That sounds scary. I think I'm going to stay here until someone opens the door. Good luck to you, though. Well, I hoped that that would give me more information about this, but I don't think it's going to. Okay, well, let's try this again. At least now it's real fast and easy to come up here. I'm hoping maybe I just missed something over here and the bird can give me some more info that I didn't. These pillars are supposed to carry items. Do you have any idea what kind of items you should place on them? Maybe. Good. Let's start looking, scallywag. Okay. Maybe I was onto something and I was! Is the bucket? Yes! Okay, I figured it out. Awesome. Oh, the leones are like... Whoa! Whoa. Well, that certainly was something. Oh, boss battle time. Oh, gosh! Well, I thought that seemed a little was like, well, I'm just gonna follow him and just keep hitting him like this. So it's pretty easy, really. Wow. Okay. Okay, so we gotta move under him whenever he's up, but I got hit by the shockwave again. I think we can use the corners to our advantage, because he likely can't actually bounce right into a corner like that. Okay, so this is our chance to get some real damage in. We stay close until we get there. I forgot about the shockwave again. Whoa! This is reminding me, oddly enough, of like old platformers like Donkey Kong and stuff, Donkey Kong Country and stuff like that. Okay, gotta deal this damage while we can. Take him down, take him down, take him down, take him down, take him down. Got 1 health left. So the shockwave doesn't hit immediately whenever he comes down. It like hits and then moves towards you, and it's like really surprising every time when it hits. So I'm just being terrible, but we'll do it. We'll figure it out. Alright, we dodged that one. Ow. We're doing way better this time, so hopefully we'll get him. It's an interesting boss battle. Like, it almost seems like he's completely uninterested in fighting us, which I'm not, you know. Oh man, messed that up. Not dealing hardly any damage to him this time, and I think he's weaker in that state too. Like as far as like how much damage I can deal to him. I knew this was going to be a boss battle area. It looked very boss battle-y. Okay. We're almost taking him. Oh! Okay, so now he's only vulnerable when he's dropping. Got him. There we go. Nicely done, everyone. Wow. That sure was a weird experience. For sure. Oh. Warm it up. All right. Cool beans. Well, so we have discovered the underground tunnel, so let's go ahead and jump in here. And then find the nearest save place, and then we'll call it for the day, right? Seems... here we go. Alrighty. Well, once again, just the cutest. I love this game. Especially for... You know, the art style is really good, but the gameplay's been good too. Like, the platforming is pretty tight. Not the tightest platforming I've ever seen, but oh, he's sleeping in there. Oh, what happens if I have him sit other places? The platforming's pretty tight, the combat's pretty good, and so I'm super excited to see more of where Wuppo goes. So, oh, he's so good. For now, this is Nathan Blake signing off for Nathanblakegames, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. Sayonara. This has been Wuppo. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it in the future, please like and comment below. If you're new to the channel and would like to be notified of new videos, consider subscribing. Like my channel? Want to see it grow? Share this video with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks again, everyone. Sayonara.